My colleague touched me as a joke, and when I told him off, my manager wanted to discipline me. So, I want to literally cry. I'm a gay man and I was in a Zoom meeting with my team focused on my desk. The ones where you stay standing up. And one other colleague came on my back and stayed close to me. I presume his joke was, how long till he notices? And then he touched me. He's not gay or anything, but it made me feel so uncomfortable that I told him, do not touch me. Why? You touching me, never come near my body again. My manager sitting on the other side came straight up and talked to me, asking me to check my tone. 'Cause the way I was speaking is not okay. Told them that the dude was touching me while I wasn't even thinking of my own body, as I was focused on a meeting where he should be a part of as well, but they didn't budge and I took the heat. I'm like, not good. I hate it here. Sorry for the rant, I wanted to write this down somewhere. Thank you. Is Zoom recorded? If you were on camera, it could be good to get a copy. Go to HR and file a formal report. If that doesn't work, go directly to boss's boss. Keep escalating until something happens. I'm so sorry this happened to you, Op. I had a very similar thing happen to me, but with a racist comment. I was the only person of color in the meeting, and when a comment was made, I snapped. I was reprimanded for my outburst, and felt gaslit and ashamed. It's an awful feeling. Please send it higher up. I wish I did. Where did he touch you? He came on your back? My job has us do sexual harassment trainings. Apart from other trainings, within 30 days of starting our contacted year. I'm a middle school teacher. I just completed my training, and I can tell you that it is against the law for your boss to retaliate against you when you bring it up to him. You should report to HR. If you feel like your job will be harder after that because of retaliation from the funny guy or the boss or anyone else, you can sue the company. You also need to document what happened and how it happened with as little emotion or opinions as possible. Like, I was standing at my desk facing the computer in a Zoom meeting. I heard someone behind me. Then they grabbed me here. I turned and immediately related to the funny guy that I do not consent with his touching, etc. Here's my story too. When I was 16, I worked at a pizza place and everyone knew I am a lesbian. I was in the walk-in freezer and a coworker comes in and grabs me and kisses me. Also 16. I told the manager and he made him apologize to me, but I just felt unsafe. The manager had to schedule, so I don't see the creep per my request, and then I asked for a transfer to a different pizzeria in the city. Everyone thought I was being a total bitch. And my GF was mad at me because I froze. IDK dude. It was horrible. But don't stay quiet. Edit. Grammar. And one other colleague came on my back. He did what, now? If he came on your back, it's definitely an HR offense at minimum. Harsh tones and language are the appropriate reaction to inappropriate behavior, and your boss needs to understand that, or he's part of the hostile culture and HR needs to know. I'm a straight woman who has been touched by male coworkers, and it absolutely fosters a very hostile environment. Men who don't have to be touched against their will because the whole world coddles their feelings don't know how stressful it can be. I hope you can get out of that situation or get managers to handle it properly. I think context of where does matter. If it's okay the shoulder, maybe the back. Okay, not that weird, but if it was near your ass, then okay, that makes sense. This seems like a massive misunderstanding that you're unwilling to talk about and instead immediately complain about. If anything, try talking to him. Maybe he's willing to apologize? This is all coming from an outside perspective, so please clarify anything if I misinterpreted something. Do not let them gaslight you or anything. Keep making noise and keep reporting it. Any kind of touching at all that makes you uncomfortable is not okay. Even if they really didn't touch you, which is highly unlikely because you would be the expert on your own body, so you would know or not. Personal space boundaries are a thing too. I mean, if he came on your back, you should definitely do something about it. But if this was some kind of severe agoraphobic reaction to someone barely brushing your back when they were chilling behind you, you might want to take a step back and realize that for most people that wouldn't be a major issue. And they would have no way of knowing you'd react this way. Make it clear you don't want them to do that, but sheesh dude. Chill. Talking like that isn't okay, but unwanted touching is? FFS. Why are there so many people screaming sexual harassment and that he should sue here when we have zero idea if it was a tap on the shoulder or an ass grab? There's nowhere near enough context here. So many comments and everyone missing the point. There is not enough information to make a suggestion. Where did he touch you? Harassment is any unwanted contact or behavior. Harassment in the workplace is illegal. Now imagine they'd done it to a female colleague. Definitely an issue for your HR department. Your sexuality shouldn't even come into the equation. Unwanted contact is inexcusable regardless of sexuality or identity. So jokers get away with a lot until someone puts pen to paper and writes a complaint. Like, was it just a tap or very brief touch? Or was it a long, drawn-out, touchy touch? I can see going to HR if the guy made it drawn out on purpose and got some sort of satisfaction out of it and you didn't warrant it. If it was a tap or very brief sort of, nice to see you, or, what's up, tap, then I think you are overreacting regardless of your sexual orientation. And your coworker took it to heart when he was just trying to be friendly, which is why he went to your boss. If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.